Welcome to Embodying the Divine, where we journey beyond the noise of the world and remember the sacred stillness within. I am Vibha Sharma, executive coach, spiritual mentor, and founder of CosmicWays. In today's episode, we will explore Chapter 7 of Turn Within, Reconnect with your inner peace and well-being, titled Sant Mat and Meditation. Practice. From inner light to sound. This is one of the most powerful chapters, a window into the mystical path of Sant Mat, where silence becomes sound and meditation becomes the bridge to the infinite. Take a breath with me and settle into this sacred moment. Sant Mat, which means Path of the Saints, is not a religion. It is a spiritual discipline rooted in the direct experience of God within. This tradition emphasizes two things. 1. Inner light. 2. Inner sound. These are not metaphors. They are actual subtle perceptions accessible through focused meditation. In Sant Mat, we are taught that the divine current of light and sound is always flowing within us, but we must turn inward to perceive it. The soul's journey back to the source begins not by doing more, but by becoming still enough to listen. In Chapter 7, I guide you through the foundations of this path, key principles of Sant Mat. 1. Stillness is the doorway. Through meditative stillness, we transcend the distractions of the outer world. 2. Sound is the thread. The unstruck sound, the shabd or naam, is the subtle divine vibration that pulls the soul back toward its source. 3. Light is the guide. Inner visions of subtle light, often like the rising sun or a golden flame, begin to appear when one practices with devotion and sincerity. 4. The teacher is within. While external guidance can be helpful, the ultimate teacher is the inner presence awakened in meditation. Many people believe they cannot meditate or that their mind is too busy. But here's the truth. The mind is always busy until it remembers that it doesn't have to run the show. That's where Sant Mat practices come in. This tradition offers a simple, consistent process for anchoring the mind, gently drawing attention to the inner eye center, the seat of the soul, and attuning to divine sound. Let's now practice a taste of this inner attunement. Guided meditation. Sit in a quiet, undisturbed space. Close your eyes gently. Bring your attention to the point between your eyebrows, the spiritual eye center. Let your breath be calm and natural. Now silently repeat within. I open to the light within me. I attune to the sound of the divine. Let your awareness gently rest in the center of your forehead. Don't force anything. Simply allow. You may not see light or hear sound right away. That's okay. The practice is the presence. Even in silence, your soul is listening. Now just breathe and be for a few moments. And when you're ready, slowly return to the breath and gently open your eyes. Affirmations. Repeat these truths to realign your inner compass. I'm anchored in stillness. I open to the light of my inner being. The divine sound guides me home. My soul is remembering its way back. In silence, I meet the divine. Feel these affirmations not just as words, but as spiritual activations. Practical tips. Let's ground this teaching with practical tips for your daily life. 1. Meditate at the same time each day. Even 15 to 20 minutes every morning builds energetic discipline. 2. Sit facing east. This aligns you with the natural rising flow of energy. 3. Use a gentle mantra or affirmation. Repeating a sacred word mentally, like light or truth, helps quiet the mind. 4. Protect your practice time. Turn off devices, inform others, and treat it as a sacred meeting with yourself. 5. Keep a spiritual journal. Note insights, visions, feelings, after your practice. It deepens awareness and trust. Remember, the fruits of meditation grow over time, nourished by sincerity, not perfection. Daily reflection. Today, reflect on this question. What would my life feel like if I attuned to inner guidance more than outer noise? What would shift in your decisions, your relationships, your clarity? You don't have to know the whole path. You just need to return to stillness again and again. The mystical path of Sant Mat invites you into direct communion with the divine. You are not separated from God. You are not waiting for truth to be revealed. The light is within. The sound is within. The presence is within. If you felt something stir during this episode, return to Chapter 7 of Turn Within. Reconnect with your inner peace and well-being, and let it guide your practice this week. And as always, you'll find meditations, courses, and spiritual coaching resources at CosmicWays.com. Until next time, let the light guide you. Let the sound uplift you. Let your soul turn within. Welcome to